We are just one day out from this year's first training camp practice. We're sitting down with head coach Nathaniel Hackett. Coach, this is your first training camp here in Denver, your first one as a head coach. How are you feeling? Excited football's back?
Very excited.
Yeah.
Very excited football's back. I mean, the best thing ever is when you walk in on this day and you get to see the players for the first time. And it's as much as you love vacation, it's such a great feeling to be around these guys.
Yeah, what do you love about this time of year and, specifically training camp?
It's funny, it's like I've been going to training camp since I was like 9 years old. With my father, we're living in the dorms, working as an equipment boy. So, it's always been kind of like the regular year kind of transition as you go through that vacation, and then all of a sudden, training camp's around the corner, and training camp has always been one of my favorite times of the year because that's when you get to build that team chemistry, you get to be around the guys, it's a grind, and I just love it. It's such a great time.
Yeah, it's like growing up and going back to school, right?
No doubt.
Yeah.
No, I do feel like it's the first day of school.
So do I.
This is great.
How do you feel about the group of guys you have, and ultimately, what do you want to see from them over the next couple of weeks?
From the standpoint of the team, they're a great group of guys. They really enjoy practicing, they enjoy working, they're fired up, they're smart, all those things that you want. And then as we move forward, our objectives right now is about mastering the system. It's all new system, so really, this will be the third time that they get the installations. So mastering that system, building that team chemistry, just that with, just those intricate routes, the throw, how you're going to throw it, how you're going to work, how you're going to block. So really kind of fine tuning all those things within the system, and then getting that championship mindset. Hey, we got to set that standard for ourselves first before, anything. And so it's about setting that standard, and we want to set it high.
I love it. You talk about mastering that system. What did you see from Russell Wilson in this offense in the offseason program that really excites you as training camp is starting, as they master this scheme?
It's funny. I think back to like some of those early press conferences that we had with him, and he kept talking about the process, and how he's obsessed with the process. And he is. This guy works. It's unbelievable. This guy's nonstop. So just being able to work with him and have him accessible so much, to be able to talk with him, work through things, and build this system for him and this group of guys. And I think that's just been something so fun to do, because it's all about those guys out there. What do they do the best? And figuring that stuff out and having that constant communication has been awesome.
Ultimately, what do you think will determine the success of this team this year?
Yeah, a lot of people have been asking that, and I think, in the end, we do this to win a championship. That's what we want to do. But the first step is to get to the playoffs. And so for us, that's our goal. We want to have an opportunity to play in the playoffs. So we're going to do everything we can. We want to play great in December, really kind of hit our stride during that time, and roll into the playoffs. It doesn't matter what seed you are, it's about getting there.
Well, Coach, last one for you. I know you have a bunch of team meetings today. What's going to be your message to the guys before training camp starts?
These meetings are always the hard ones because there's a lot of information that's thrown at them. We go right into it, and everybody's got to talk, and you got to kind of clear up all that stuff, and then you jump right into football. But it's the same message. It's about coming out here, working every day, and understanding that what we do on the field, what we do in the meeting rooms is what it's going to look like on game day. So we just have to do a great job working together, communicating, having fun, getting that team chemistry.
Well, Coach, I appreciate your time. Looking forward to the next couple weeks of training camp.
Awesome, me too.